Yo! Hello everyone. Welcome to a new stream. The game is open, in case you want to join. Let me switch my scene real quick. There you go. I have my sunglasses on today because my eyes hurt a bit, so or yeah, they're a bit tired. So I think this is better for today. Milan, I just want to say, yeah, indeed, like last week as well, or last time we streamed. Hello, Anjani, how are you doing? So today we're gonna play 4 setups, and all of them are gonna be twice. We have a 9-player setup and we have a 25-player setup, which is a lot of players. I don't know if, I hope we can actually get 25 filled. But it seems like we're already struggling with like this, which is not good. I hope. Wait. Let me reset lobby. I'll make it again in 1 sec. I need to sort my friend list. Doing good. I'm also doing good. Sadly, I'll be out soon. Be out of stream, you mean? Okay, this game is gonna be closed because I need to sort my friend list. Annoying. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna create it again. 12. This is the setup, guys. This is the bell ringer, Ilu, shaman, whole thing. Okay, we'll see. Alright. Now I can invite people. How do I join? Go to custom games, Gasagas, and then find the lobby called setup cop setup 12 and then fill in password olive or olive. I don't know. Olive. It's also the password is pinned here. In my way of game, you have different roles. Yeah, that's like every Mafia game has different roles, pretty much. Oh, you go outside. Yeah, it's a nice weather today. Oh, I'm still like, I still have to sneeze a lot like today. My hay fever is back. Yay! I'm quickly going to fill in I'm quickly making this format for myself so I can write down notes or ratings of you guys. When that's done, I'm just gonna invite some people because I don't think this lobby is gonna fill from the stream alone. But if you are watching and you can play, please play. That's gonna help me and everyone a lot. You can also watch, but yeah. You dislike. I don't even see the likes and dislikes, to be fair. Not right now, at least. Alright, I think I will just start inviting, because that's also gonna take its time. Mario Kart Wii music, let's go. How's the volume, guys? Do you hear the music correctly and my voice? I don't know if it's too loud, the music, or too soft. You know, 25 players is gonna be a hell to fill today, I think. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. How many people do we need? 16 exactly. Alright, maybe is invites for everyone online? Yeah, and everyone can invite. Everyone can invite. Hello, Volksvast.de. You can join as well if you want to. We have 2 spots left. Oh, Raphael's here. Oh yeah, that's cool. Oh, Raphael joined spectator. So now we have 3 spots left. I don't think there's special rules in this setup. According to the pinned message, there's not, at least. So you're in. Yeah, I think I see you. You were the one who had an alt last time, I remember. But hopefully, if you don't use alts this time, then it's fine. I don't know, how many people do we have? Alright, let's go. We can start the game. Let's go. Yes, it's full, indeed. Finally. Okay, oh, I'm dumb. I might have... I should have maybe shared the password with these people so that they can join all the future game too. Alright. If there's anyone, if anyone happens to watch the stream and play, which is allowed by the way, can you please say in the day chat soon that the password is Olive, so that everyone can join who's here and who is not watching the stream? Because then that's gonna be easier with filling the lobby. Okay, is there no kills? No kills. Okay, maybe the werewolves have 5 people, of which 2 are like werewolf actually right now. Unless the sorcerer's already resigned for some reason, I don't know. In my werewolf game, you have chemist roll. You want to know what it does? Sure, let me know. Okay, yeah, people share it. That's nice. Password is Olive. Okay, nice. Okay, that's nice. People shared it. I think that's people received the message now. So, what do we have here? We have 14 and 16 claiming detective. There is 2 detectives. The random protector is the only random role. Custom random role. So, bodyguard, doctor, ghost lady. There's 3 aura seers. 6 claims aura. Oh, there's 4 also detective. Okay, wait. In terms of detectives, there's 3 detectives. So, 1 detective too many. 4, 3 and... No, 4, 14 and 16 are detective claims. One of them is fake. Also, someone died. Oh, the Edo killed 9. What's 9? Oh, there goes the werewolf fan. 1 doesn't equal 2. Hey, but that isn't that fake. If I don't know if werewolf fan appears as villager to a detective or not. 4 says yeah, but that makes sense for the 4 because that's what 4 said. But if that's not the case, then it's a lie, of course. My quality on the stream dropped to a minimum. I don't think that's an issue on this side actually, because it seems like there were skipped frames, but I don't think it's right now. No, that was probably earlier. I don't see the skipped frames changing. But if there's lag, guys, tell me in the chat. Campus can every 2 nights infect a player, and infect has 50% chance of passing it on. Is name 50% chance of losing to left player, and 30% chance to dying at 10% chance of cure. That's actually so maybe in that games context that works, but in Wolvesville that would not work because we don't have RG-based roles here. Well, yeah, kinda, but there's like somewhat RG, I guess, with the sheriff, but... Like, the suspect that's not the killer is actually, like, I think RNG-based. I have to ask that, actually. That's an interesting thing to... I think it is the case, but yeah. I just want to say, Source is a good aura. That is true. That is good. That's true. Go to 7k subscribers. Yeah, everyone who's here, subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 7k, and I have said in the video recently, if we hit 7k before May 5th, I will do the giveaway with the plushie, with the Junior Werewolf plushie that I still can give away. Because I have 2 of them, which one is for giveaway at some point. What did 13 claim? I don't know. But they're gonna do this judging, I guess. Also, why is the... I think that's intended, though. The voting phase being 60 seconds. But it's a long voting phase. Okay. Nobody died. The judge didn't convict. Why did the judge not convict? Okay, so 9 was the judge. So that means... Did someone claim judge then? When did someone claim judge? I don't know. Hello, Crystal. How are you doing? Yeah, judge is 9, but I don't know. They just try to rely on the judge who was dead. So why did they do that? Who is judge? Yeah, 9 maybe. That's what they say in the chat, at least. I'm curious to see. Yeah, okay. Finally, 2 actually comes to the realization that the judge was Elude. They have to do it with the voting. I don't know how it's going exactly. But the protection is dead since Doctor was the only random protector. So it's now just... Gunner has to do something if they have the bullet still. I think they have a bullet, I think. The Gunner has to do it now. Alright, there it is, the bonus section. Okay. I think, I don't know, there's not that much space on this sheet anymore. So I might have to pick another bit of paper at some point. But yeah, that doesn't really matter for you guys. Hello, Skylo Moore. I've not seen you here in a while, I think. How are you doing? White werewolf. Other werewolves think he's a normal wolf, but every 2 nights he can murder a wolf of his choice. Why would you... Then you have to be solo werewolf to some extent. Unvote, but you have to kill someone. 60, I don't know. Like, I don't know if 10 is the one who you should kill, but you have to kill someone. Okay, there goes Bellringer. I mean, it's clearing some info. Okay, at least they got the sorcerer finally, or a sorcerer. So in terms of the evils, if none of them died, then the Elu is alive, the Sorcerer is alive, and the Shaman is alive. Which is like, yeah, that's definitely too many evils for the village to handle, I think. But like, they don't have anything in terms of firepower anymore. The Judge is dead and the Gunner is, well, out of bullets. So it's really just like, there's like 3 Informers or so. And if 4 was detective, that means that 14 or 16 is still fake. Okay, 16 is elude, so 16 is at least not. Okay, 15 says 16 evil, so that supposes that, well, it could be shamans, but it could also just be the shaman or the sorcerer who resigned. White Werewolf is village team. That's a bad idea. If the White Werewolf can see... If the White Werewolf can see the other werewolves, then why not? Why can the White Werewolf just not say all the werewolves to the village then? I don't know, Skylo. I don't know. I don't know which setups are yours exactly, but I am sure. I know that some of your setups, or one of them at least, made it into the second round. So it might be today, but it might also be in one of the other games. You think 11 is the second sorcerer? Yeah. This is quite a... Okay, they said 12 sword. Interesting. I'm trying to like recall the first time we played this, or the first 2 times, I guess, for that matter. Oh yeah, in the chat, yeah, werewolf 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's go. 12 is gonna die now in a few seconds. They still have to kill the Elu. I don't know if 12 is Elu. They claim Beast Hunter. Okay, yeah, that's definitely Elu. Yeah, 12 is Elu. Okay. Is that game over? It is. So 16 was the fake detective all along. Okay. Alright, let's go. This was fun. Rate the setup. This is actually my... Oh, actually, that's nice. You missed the playthrough of your first setup then. Or partially. Skylo, in case you want to know, you can actually play on your own setup and actually rig it in case you... Yeah, I feel like giving it a 10 or something. But yeah, then you need to play on the setup. You need to play. It's kind of weird that it works like that, maybe. But yeah, it's only one of like so many ratings, anyways. So, and also the chat is gonna get to vote now. Alright. Let's see. What did the people vote? Knight says 7 out of 10. Thirteen gives the 5. Six gives us an 8. Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Or I actually I need a tissue. Great setup, yeah. I would say it's not the most creative thing ever, but it's fun. It's definitely a fun type of setup. Yeah. I personally think I would rate it at an 8. And with creative, I mean like it doesn't introduce some sort of mechanic. Like there are setups with full being on village side, or you know. Or like certain custom rules. That would make for a fun, crazy game mode as well, but yeah, then they also have to be fun still. 12 gives to 4. Then we have 8 gives to 6. 15 gives to 5. So I expect that most setups are going to be rated a bit higher from now on. Not per se this setup with how people rated it, but like the trash is filtered out essentially. 3 gives to 7. And then we have 16 gives to 6. 14 gives to 6. Yeah, the voting timer might need to be lower indeed. That one should have been lower. 11 gives to 6. So that's some feedback for you, Skylo. The voting timer was too high. At least for this lobby. Okay, that's all the ratings. Hello Nadil, how are you doing? Enlighten. It's very fun and chaotic as Werewolf and annoying as Village. I don't know if it's annoying. It's kind of, yeah, it's chaotic, but I also like to... It's also fun sometimes to have some chaos in the game as Villager. Like, it actually challenges you. At least that's how I think of it. Alright, let's go. Next one. Alright, do you guys think we are ready for a 25 player setup? I doubt it. You know what we'll do? We'll do setup 29 now. Then we will do the 25 player one. Then we do the 9 player one. Then we do the 25 player one again. Let's do it like that. Okay, setup 29. Wait, let me check real quick which one. Yeah, 42 is the big one. Okay. Alright, everyone join. Let's go. Yeah, we don't have the people, but we have to play it. So yeah, it's in this group. So I will have to invite some people there. But yeah. You're welcome back, Napita. Yeah, we have a 25 player setup, Lighten, that's true. Also, I need to close the poll. Seems like it's gonna get a +2 score. Wait. Oh, I need to spectate, by the way. Spectate. Good luck, have fun. Olive. We are full, yeah? Okay. Hello, Poppy, go Pop. Opto, I don't know what your question is exactly. Is this a setup against the one we played a sec ago? Yeah. It's against... Oh, for some reason I'm getting... wet eyes. All the setups today are playing against each other. And the two best ones, the two highest rated ones are gonna make it to round 3 already. Like, imagine, like, if you make it to round 3, you're in the final 8. That's crazy. Like, you actually have a chance of winning 50 euros then. You're gonna join the next setup. The next setup is gonna be 25 players, so that's gonna be plenty of room. Alright, so this one has This one is a more traditional one, except for there are 3 sheriffs and no RVs, but everyone is gonna be sheriff probably. The fodder infect of wolves can once per game infect the player instead of killing them, and infect means convert the player into a werewolf, but the converted can still use his power of innocent. That's like a kitten wolf, the old kitten wolf in Wolvesville, but stronger. Wait, if there's only 3 sheriff claims, that would be okay, who claims sheriff here? 11, 4, 14, 3, 5, 7. Okay, there's 6 sheriff claims and there's only 3 real. Okay, there goes the junior werewolf and they tag the real sheriff. I don't know if you should tag junior. If you should be tagging a sheriff here actually. Wait, what did 11 ever claim? Yeah, they did claim. I think that would be better here. I don't know. 11 wasn't even confirmed, right? So I think what might have been a better revive was 8. Yeah, 8 claim medium. So I think one might have tried to. Oh, this is a bad kill for the werewolves. Wait, 8 werewolf? Is 8? No, medium says I'm 8, so 8 is medium. I don't know, 2 says 8 werewolf, but okay, 2 is, I don't know, 2 is definitely fake. Also, welcome in the command block. It feels like a quick game. Aha. It kind of depends. I feel there's like, I have to say, in this situation right now, all the spice rolls are down, like junior werewolf and full, so that doesn't help. They actually killed the medium. Wait, I didn't realize that. Wait, no way, they killed the medium. Oh wait, we have a scribe in the game. I'm stupid. So 14 is definitely the real fool, and 12 was something else. Okay, okay, wait. Maybe 11 was not sheriff then? I don't know. But I think they were. We know that 12 was scribed for sure. 12 was definitely scribed. 6 is good, okay. Yeah, 12 was scribed. I think 12 was scribed here. Like, I can't. The werewolves cannot kill midnight, so there's only like the only rule that can kill midnight is also and jailer. So I believe that the jail kill on 14 was real full. Command block. Actually, the role that Milan suggests is from another game, so it's not really related to Wolvesville, to be fair. Foresight 10, 100% good. No, Foresight 600% good. 2 is really, trying to confuse everyone. 2 is, I would definitely get out of 2 here. Like, they know the fool. There's no way that both 12 and 14 are scribed. No way. They actually killed the sheriff though. That's crazy as well. But yeah, okay. There's like so many sheriff claims, so it was bound to happen. The village, the village is kind of cooked right now. At least if 7 and 11 are the real sheriffs. The scribe has also done some good work. Okay, well, okay, wait. I genuinely don't know if 2 was actually scribed or not. Like, scribe does die as the first role out of these living roles still. So, 2 could have been scribe. But yeah, Beast Hunter Trap triggering is just unlikely, I don't know. And then there's also the fact that you have like, well, 2 was causing a lot of confusion. So I do actually think the 2 might be scribed, but yeah. What the hell, I was medium. Yeah, I don't know why they killed you, Apto, but I thought it was pretty clear that you were good. Yeah, also Arso is gonna burn someone tonight, but yeah. If 9 is not Arso, it's over, I think, for the village. 9 is Wolvesville. Let's see, is Arso gonna kill? Like, we know 12 cannot be Arso because they were killed by werewolves. What if 14 Arso? Could be, technically, if they were like Arso scribed as fool. And then imagine both these fools are like scribed and the real fool is still in. Like, people don't expect that. $15 was on 6. I don't know what 15 is. I think they're claiming Doctor, but am I weird? How do you even play if there's no voice chat or text? Is it really just voting and abilities? That would be difficult to do stuff then. Okay, what are they gonna kill now? Okay, 5 is Stubby. Okay. Oh, 10 is Arsonist. Let's go. Okay, GG. Oh, 15 was the scribe. Oh. So 14 was the real fool. 12 was Doctor. Aha. GG though to the Arsonist. Wow. Alright. You have only emotes. Oh my god, that's so limited. That's kind of tricky then. Okay, rate the setup, guys. I will also give you guys in the chat in YouTube the option to vote. +2, +3. Let's start this ball. Alright. Yeah, this was definitely a good game. You left 6 out of 10. Okay, I know who you are, so that then I can at least give that rating. It's number 13. 13 gives a 6. Who else? One gives a 5. 9 gives a 3. The 0 is not a valid rating. 8 gives a 4. 4 gives a 6. And we have 14 gives a 7. 6 gives a 5. 7 gives a 4. There's not too many. The ratings are not that great here, actually. 1. 16 gives a 5. Then we have 3 gives. Oh, there's 3 doesn't give anything here. 5 says a 3. And then we have 10 gives a 7. 7 is like the highest rating so far. This setup is genuinely awful. I don't know why awful, but okay. I don't think it's that bad. What do you guys in the chat think? In the YouTube chat? Olive is the password. It's in the pinned comment. The point of this setup is like which sheriff is real, essentially. Is the 5. Okay, I think everyone rated then, apart from 2, which is still a lot of people. You can open it if you like. Open. Yeah, you can open your game if you want to. Arsha should burn his setup. Oh. This song is familiar. Yeah, it's all of Nintendo, so I guess all this music is, to some extent, well known in the gaming community, at least. Like, if I put this on a speaker in my house, nobody knows it for sure. Like, I don't know this particular one either, but most of the music I hear is like familiar to me. Alright, now we're gonna do something tricky. We're gonna do the 25 player setup next. Okay, so this is gonna be difficult to fill, but everyone who can join please. I will start inviting ASAP as well. Alright, game is up. I don't know if you guys is it public? I don't know. Nobody joins. Yeah, it is public. It says no game. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. The password is outdated. Okay, Olive. Okay. Password was from another lobby, from the last stream, I guess. Okay. That was kinda awkward. Now it should be fixed. I don't know how I forgot to change the password there. I don't know how. How many people do we have? Okay, 17. Okay, we're gonna get towards the good amount of players already. It's not there, but okay, let's hope that we can get a couple more players. We still need 8 or 7 or so it's gonna be hard, but surely we can do that. How many are we at? 21? That's reasonably good. People hope they get something fun. Yeah, I mean, why would you not hope you get something fun? Oh yeah, mandatory votes on this game mode. Will you run out of colors for passwords? No, I don't think so. There's like infinite amount of colors, pretty much. But I'm thinking I don't know exactly which I have. I have like some sort of sky blue and some sort of really light yellow still in this group, and another one, some sort of red tint, I think. Wait. Akbar said something. Where did he say something? Where did he say that? Where did he say that? There's an impersonator. Okay, wait. Who is the impersonator? Is there an actual... Who is the impersonator? Oh, there's a... Oh! Oh yeah, I need to close the poll. Oh, there's a person... Oh! Is someone in YouTube chat? Wait. I don't know who's the impersonator though. Okay, we have a full lobby. So let me just start the game at least. Let me fix this on right now. Let's go. Hello Sylvie, how are you doing? Hello Exley, I don't know, and Passy. Welcome in, Sylvie. I know, apparently there is an impersonator in the chat, but I don't know. Akbar said so. Oh! There's an Up to Crow impersonator. Yeah, I think I banned your impersonator now, Akbar. You know, I'm just gonna I'm gonna promote the real Akbar real quick as a mod as well. Let's go. All right, now that should be easier now. All right, now for the game. There was a lot of chaos there. Okay. Also, the poll is closed. Yes, so it's gonna get +0 apparently. The less setup we did. All right, so many infos. There's so much info, but yeah, that's what you get with 25 players. Okay, so we have an analyst who is dead. We have a sea apprentice who probably took analyst now. We have detective. There has to be... Nobody claiming sea apprentice. Okay, wait. 17 claims. But 17 has info then, right? So they're now going for... They're gonna vote for 5. Okay, 17 is the fool. Okay. What's 5? For Ankh, 5 evil, but 5? Oh, wait. That's actually kind of crazy, because 5 doesn't have an evil aura either. So, like, that somehow... Yeah, I know, Apto, you're playing. Moderator can kick and ban and stuff. Okay, so what happened? Oh, a bomber. Wait, the bomber? That's a random killer, yeah. So the bomber killed the trapper. A butcher was coupled. Blind werewolf. Oh, there was a recruit. Yeah, we have 2 insties in this game. And 2 cupids as well, now to think of it. No, you can't become a moderator. Sorry, Milan. 25 unknown, so I don't know what unknown. There's a lot of unknown rules, to be fair. Flagger, Connor, Warden. medium, conjurer, astro. That one is good. Stubborn. And like random killers. Moderators can just hide messages and kick people and stuff. That's what a moderator can do. Okay, so I'm still like, well, 17 was full, obviously. But they somehow gave like somewhat correct info. Like 5 evil. 5 is werewolf, but 5 is not, like, doesn't have an evil aura. Milan, I'm not gonna make you mod because you're too young, in my opinion, for mod. Like, yeah. You have said you are 9, so I'm just gonna base it off that, basically. Seer Apprentice, Analyst, Seer Apprentice, 1524 good, 2025 unknown. The random killer icon is different. Yes, it is actually a custom random roll because there's only these limited rolls possible as random killer in this specific setup. So yeah, it's different because I cannot use the knife icon. That's not in custom games. In terms of the killers, okay, the instigator that belongs to them has killed the flagger, which is a good kill, I have to say. If you can get rid of the flagger, then do it. And then we have the voodoo who fled. Okay. So for the werewolves, it's looking horrible. It's just stubborn werewolf now. But the solos, definitely still in. The bomber is in. Okay, detective is down. There's an instigator. There's a whole instigator team still. There is also a couple still in the game, I think, at least. And there's like a bomber and another killer. I don't know what the other killer is. Like, I've not seen Arso, Kenny, or Sect Leader action right yet, so it could be anything. You're live. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm live. Yes. Hello, Dragos and or Albert, I guess. Abux. That's what you are apparently. Nice to see you in game as well. If you wanna join later on, you can join all the games today if you want to. You have to be well, for some you have to be quick. I don't know why they shot. So 8 said you were 8 kind of pushed you, Passy. Don't know why. Okay, the stubborn werewolf has been attacked. So it's over for the werewolves now, essentially. Let's see, who is bombed? Yeah, stubborn werewolf. And I think this was the road, and analyst, stubborn, and detective. Oh! Astro has killed the doctor. Bomber was combined with the doctor. And Astro died along the way because they killed the doctor. But that's kind of weird. If you kill, like, so if you kill a recruited villager, you still die. Okay, so there is 2 insties right now. Just separate insties. There is also another killer still. Yeah, I'm sure I promoted the right one. Because I bent the wrong one, and then quickly after I promoted the right one. Roll cards are supposed to be alternative versions of better, indeed. Freest game in Cupid, but there is still. There's okay. Set 8. I don't know if I should trust 8. To be fair, they also pushed 25. So kick just means. Well, I don't know. On YouTube, you don't have kicking actually. That's just something from Discord. Converter in game could very well be the case actually that we have a sec leader game here. Oh, no. In fact, we have a cannibal. That's the killer then. Okay, so now it's just 2 instigators. Free was starving. Yeah, they didn't kill. Like, I don't know. That Free should have been hungry, you would say, almost. Oh! The warden killed the instigator, and the gunner was coupled with the instigator. Wow, that's also some sort of... Wow, that instigator had some sort of complex situation. Because you have like your recruit and you have the couple. Okay, interesting for 12 for sure. And now it's just... One of these people here is the last instigator. So there's a warden, there is an instigator. I think the conjurer is dead. I'm not sure, but... Yeah, the conjurer took detective and died with detective. So there's a warden, there is a cupid, and there is an insti. So yeah, essentially I think this is over. I don't know. 15 claims cupid. 23 says 15 good. A 20 warden. Can you ban me for a second? I want to see how Ben looks like, but then add me back. I don't know if I can actually add you back. Wait, let me see if there's an option for that other banned person to add back. Okay, yeah, I can add you back. If you really want to be banned, I can add you back. I can, here. So that's how it looks like. And now I will add you back. Alright, so that's it. Rate the setup. Let's see how many people rate the setup 1 to 10. Alright. We need ratings. So who was actually the combination? We had the instis, we had the bomber. So 4 and 9 were with... What? Huh? That's kind of confusing. Like they have red eyes, but the insti itself is green. But I assume that 4, 9, and 12 were with each other, and 1, 2, and 15 were with each other. And then the couple, we had 24, 18, and 6, and we had 12, 22, and 8. Alright. Also, chat. I don't see the screen. Yeah, there's probably no screen. You probably just can't chat or so. Rate the setup, chat. You get to rate it as well. And then we're gonna go to the 9-player game, and then we will go back to the 25-player game. So if you cannot join the 9-player game, please stick around, because there is still gonna be more games. And also the 25 one will come back pretty soon-ish. Let's see. For the ratings, 11 rates it at 8. 5 gives it a 1. 23 gives a 9. Hello Slither.io, how are you doing? Did I ignore you? I don't see your messages actually. Folkfeste, you 5 out of 10. Let's see where you are. You're number 13. Let's see. We have 8 gives to 9. But Slither.io, if you said something, I don't know where you... I don't see a message from you, so... Yeah, you can repeat it, please. 18 out of 8. Then we have 15 gives to 9. This is just getting some crazy high ratings somehow. 17 gives to 9. Oh my god, I hate my nose today, man. It's so bad again. This setup, I don't know how it's come, but this setup is getting 9s and 10s. Like, that's crazy for 25 player. For 25 player, it's pretty hard to design a good 25 player setup. Okay, I'm not gonna take too serious there. 7 gives an 8. Then 4 gives a 9. 20 gives to 9 and 24 gives to 9. Zero is not a rating. 1 gives to 9. Slither.io is the troll. Oh, okay. Okay, thank you for acting then. I will play again. Yeah. Oh, Bandit. Okay. I will. Don't worry, Nadil. I'm gonna set up a new game after I wrote down all the ratings. Okay, 8 gives to 9 as well. Well, we already had that one. I think we're almost there. 3 gives to 5. 9 gives to 7. And then we have... Okay. Let's go, and I'm quickly gonna go to do the 9 player setup now, and then we'll do the 25 player again. Let's delete this one. This is probably the one with the wrong password anyways. So let's see. I'm gonna just check. Yeah, okay, here the password is correct. It's Olive, so you guys can join. Okay. If you wanna be here, then be quick because there's only 9 slots. I'm thinking about what this was in the first time we played this. What is Bandit in? That means that someone wants the Bandit in the setup. Beach is underrated. I don't know in what perspective. I mean, fun-wise, yeah, I think it's underrated. Power-wise, I think it's correctly rated. Are these all 20? No, there is like we have two 16 player setups, one 25 player setup, and one 9 player setup today. Okay, also the lobby is full. There was a reason why there was a priest. Let me... Priest was there for a reason. I kind of forgot why. Oh yeah, priest is basically self-provable at cost of death. In case someone to lynch you. Basically, like, yeah, there was like back in the day we called it ethical suicide. Let's just start anyways, but I'm gonna close the poll as well. So +3 for the setup 42 with 25 players. Alright. Thanks for the mod. But you know what Big Bad Wolf in my werewolf game does? No, I don't. What was the yellow icon on some of the players' last name? I don't know. Where did you see the yellow icons? Okay, wait. Did the serial killer actually hit? No, they could have like hit the defensive villager. Ghost lady then, in particular, but otherwise they actually killed the lurker night 1. Or is this a possibility too? No, that's actually, I think, everything possible. Like they might have turned the lurker already. Okay, let's see. So isn't village OP? It's a bit strong, but you have like, yeah, the lurker is probably gonna be... Oh, my camera died. Hey, my camera died. Oh no, never mind. It's back. What? It's lagged. Kind of strange. How do we join custom games? Yeah, just after the game, go to custom games and then find my lobby called Setup Cup, and then next one is gonna be Setup 42, and then just join with the password Olive. It was on the left of player boxes. I don't see it. I don't know what, if that was. Oh, the last will. Yeah, maybe they were talking about the last wills. True. Yeah, lost wills could be what you saw. Which language? English. English, and then I think in terms of servers, it might be Europe. I don't know. I'm not sure if that's how they sort it, but. Okay, so nobody is getting lynched. Ah, interesting. Okay, the lurker has died. So clearly the lurker, since the lurker actually died, means that they were turned by the SK. The fact that 9 pushes 3 tells me that 9 might be the marksman here. Eight claimed, 4 and 8 claimed defensive villagers. Okay, yeah, this was to be expected. So if you I don't know your name, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but the person who was wondering about the yellow things, if this is what you were wondering about, this is a lost will. So that means that if you die, you get to insert a message essentially. You can edit the message at daytime, I believe. And then when you die, this message will appear when you click on it. So you can actually, it's especially useful when you have like hidden rules, for example. Yeah, that's what it does. The big bad wolf, as no other werewolf, is dead. He can kill extra victim each night. That's really strong. You have to just keep the werewolves alive. You can like kill 2 players every night. That's crazy. 6 or 1 killed 9. Okay, so it's between 6 and 1. If I have to trust 2. Okay, they're gonna go 1. Actually, they tie in the votes. Like, some people are just really unsure. Oh, mandatory votes on, I think. Okay, 1 is sheriff. Okay, censor that. So if 2 is real, 6 is fake. Now that means that like it's between the 2 and 6 now. It's between 2 and 6. And, but that doesn't mean they're like... Yeah, it doesn't mean they're Sasuke. They could be full too. Okay, they killed the Forger. It's probably a good kill. Quick game should be reworked to be 9 players. Makes it actually quick. Yeah! I always thought, like, why not have quick game have, like, short phases? Like do 30 seconds of discussion at least. Like, make that the... At least a change. And maybe also lower the night and... discussion phase, but at least, or the voting phase, but at least lower the discussion phase, because nothing happens in quick game. Like there's like what, Seer, Aura, they say something, and then that's it in quick game. Like it's not like you're gonna need the time. Only new people may need the time so that they can like so they have a bit more time to look around, you know. But okay, well, that was the SK. So 2 was actually fake sheriff. And it was a brave attempt, I have to say, but... Alright, GG. Invade the setup. Alright. Raid the setup. Rate the setup and then yes, no as options. Alright, this is the 9-player one. Nine gives the 9. What did they say? I never find 9-player setups fine. Fun position was great. Actually, I have to say, in my opinion, the 9-player setups in this setup cup are actually really good. Usually, there are like bad concepts for 9-player setups, but I think it's harder to make good 25-player games than 9-player games. Like, if you talk about like setups that actually stand out, at least, because it has different causes, but it's mostly because 25 players, it's hard to fill up 25 players with quality players. So, like, you're always gonna get some players who are, like, less serious or, I don't know, don't really get a chance to have an impact. Because they're just overlooked, you know. 5 gives it 8. Then we have 8 gives to 5. Two gives to 9. Then 4 gives to 7. But with 9-player setups, it's easier to fill with quality players. So that makes the... And then there's also, like, if you have a good concept, it's pretty easy to make it shine. Okay, that's all the ratings, I think. Can you sect setup? I think the next setup that we're gonna do has a chance to have a sect. So let's do that. Namely, setup 42 again. Alright, this one is gonna be the hardest one to fill. But if we can fill this, we are good probably for today. Because that means that we can also fill the others. Can you show the... Oh yeah, I should have shown the random rolls maybe. Sorry for that. I will show you the random rolls for this setup if you're not already playing. Yeah, I am spectating. Also, let me close the poll. It's gonna be +2 for setup number 43. I'm in. Nice. You're in. Yeah, it's... like, there's a lot of space to join. We still need like 12 people. I don't know, if Akbar doesn't join, I understand he probably wants to moderate a bit then. That's also very much appreciated. Is in YouTube channel. There is a channel called Grex. He makes fan-made rolls. I've never heard of that, but I don't know for what game he makes fan-made rolls. How many are we? 20, okay. After this, we do 2 16-player lobbies. Yeah, so we started with the 16 players, and we're gonna. After this one, we'll do the 60-player lobbies again. And we will end this with the 9-player lobby, because usually at the end there's less players available. So that's why I want to get rid of this setup ASAP on this stream, because then we can at least like fill it. We need a couple more players, but I think we can do it. I think we can do this. I saw your message, Milan. Milan is cool too. Oh my god. It is a dead giveaway. We have that profile picture, but okay. How many do we have? 22, okay. Invite your friends. I am streaming, yes. This is part of the setup. Cup. Round 2. If this one makes to round 3, that would be crazy, honestly. Okay, how many players do we have here? I don't think we almost had enough there, but I think the chat is gonna say when the lobby is full. I think we've 24 right now, if I'm not yeah, okay, 1 again. So if one person joins, we can start this lobby. Can you still see the messages? No, I can't. Well, I can if I want to, but I don't want to probably, so. Okay, we are full, I think? No, we are not. Let's go. Alright. We are full. Let's go. Oh yeah, that's true. Now that you say that, it's actually, you can still see it on stream, I guess. Okay, maybe I'm temporarily going to hide the chat box. Yeah, let's just do that. That's probably safer. I don't know what they are saying exactly, but because Upto is a really good mod and just acts pretty quickly. Advantage for you, Upto, is that they cannot impersonate you because it's gonna be day and night clear that the real one is mod and the fake one is not mod. So Evil Scientist is like something that we have in a lot of games, I think. Alright, so we are starting with 15 doesn't equal 23, and 23 claims Trapper, which is a fixed roll. Well, actually everything is pretty much fixed, so... 15 claims Butcher. Is there another detective claim? Otherwise this, one of them is fake. Oh yeah, Campbell killed Night 1 too. So that means there is a Kenny in this game. I'm checking if Akba is playing, otherwise I will show... well, I can do that anyways. I'll show the random killer. Random killers Arso, Bomber, Kenny, or as sect leader. The chat is unhealthy today. Yeah, it was last time as well, unfortunately. But I think we'll just... as long as, I would say, as long as the mods and I just delete the messages and we just don't give attention to it, it should, at some point it's gonna stop, you know? Let's just not give too much attention to it. Hey, an Astro, okay, that's a Conjurer Astro. Yeah, you're not playing. That's probably a good thing, actually, for the sake of the chat. Okay, so... either the detective lies, or... I actually, now that I think of it, detective or 23 could easily be on a couple or instigator and still be like their role, but just, well, they have to be instate, I suppose. Welcome back, Poppy. Go pop. The stubborn werewolf has been attacked. I don't know by what, but okay, Voodoo has done some magic, I guess. 23 is stubborn werewolf. Okay, 25 apparently try to kill 23. 23 claims that the trap is triggered. Yeah, I'd go 23 here, honestly. Oh, actually, you killed 25. Okay. Okay, I can only imagine that's... okay, definitely a couple or insti case. Definitely. Like... nah, I think 12 is... I think 12 is instigated here. The next setup. Next setup is gonna be setup number 12, which is the one with the bell ringers, overseers, detectives, shaman, Ilu. That one that we started with. People forget that that we have instis in this game, I think. They have to kill 23. Surely they have to kill 23 now. They're gonna go 2. What's 2? Why are they going 2? Oh, 2 is not giving info, but they have like... apparently they're like informer, but they don't give info. I don't know who ever claimed that, if 2 actually claimed that ever, but... yeah, 2 is... okay. Evils are taking control. Okay, absolutely. They killed the detective. They made the Astro get killed. And somehow 23 is still alive. Ability 1, summon. You can summon a werewolf from your choice. Ability 2, fight so you can see who's dead or not. That's, I don't know, seeing who's dead or not is actually like kind of normal in this game, but maybe in your game that's a strong ability, I don't know. Okay, so they killed the warden and the doctor. Yeah, I don't know, man. The village is not looking good. When are they going for 23? I mean, definitely have to go for 23 here. Yeah, this setup has been played, but we play every setup twice, so... okay, an instigator got killed there. Okay, the insties are both dead, but the recruits are not, so... I think 23 is... Stream sniping? How do you mean stream sniping? Who's stream sniping? You can't stream snipe really, apart from like stream sniping the night chat, the dead chat. Nah, they have to go 23 now. 23 is like confirmed bad on all sides. They're still going for 11. At this point, you just want to get rid of like recruits, I have to say. Although on the other hand, if you can like have the two recruit teams against each other still, that's also good. Oh, hey! Okay, what was that? So, they killed the stubborn. 8 was coupled with 23. And 17. Oh, so they claimed the role of their recruit, but they were also coupled with. Okay, now I get why they really try to avoid getting 23 killed. Yeah. Now the tables have turned. You can summon infinitely. Oh, that's strong. You have 16 bullets. You can pop everyone in one day. Imagine that. Okay, Instigator is... Okay, surely they're gonna kill the Instigator, right? No way they're not gonna kill the Insti. Like, I don't know if this was the correct timing. Like, I don't know how much the recruits are under pressure. But one thing you know is that this Instigator belongs to the medium who is recruited. And there's like some sort of other evil also involved. So 20 was with 17 and 23. And I know like they can have like... Sure, they can have like 3 people on their team, but everyone is gonna vote the Instigator, I think, right now. Like, there's no way they're gonna let the 4 live. Also, 12 is a stream sniper, apparently. Wait, what did 12... If 12 is stream sniping, we are not gonna let 12 play anymore. Just saying. But I don't know where 12 stream sniped exactly. Oh! Wait, huh? 2 said 15 doesn't equal 23. But that's 14. Yeah, you can if you conjure in 25 players is strong because you have like so many roles to choose from. It's so strong. The chat going to the bottom when scrolling PC is very annoying. Philip should change. Yeah, that's like the most annoying thing of PC. I have to agree. They have to change that. They have to. And apparently it's supposed to be like that, but... Okay, hey! Oh, Sec Leader Instigator. We talked about this in the Discord, actually. Not like this weekend, I think. Sec Leader recruited Sec Leader. Oh my god. Recruited Sec Leader. Oh boy. What the hell is this? So, the Sec Leader... Who was... 12 and 24 were sected. I think... Oh, the medium... So 19 and 11 were recruited. Yeah. Wow. Okay. What's now? We have like... Cannibal is... Is Cannibal alive? No, of course not. You have another role, yeah, the switcher. You want to know what... Yeah, sure, let me know. You got stream sniped? Yeah. Hypo can see. Yeah, I can see dead chat. And if someone abused that, then don't abuse the dead chat on my screen. Like, you can watch my screen or watch my stream or like have my audio on, but don't use it to your advantage. Werewolf win. Oh yeah. Well, Brian Werewolf Junior Werewolf. They have to kill like someone who's not werewolf. Now they win. Werewolf win. Okay, the fool was there. Oh my god. 23 was not... Yeah, oh yeah, we already knew that actually. GG to the werewolves though. Like somehow, like last game the werewolves did not live for that long at all. And now they have won. Alright, let's go. Music is a bit soft right now, I think, but yeah, I think it's gonna pick up in volume later on. Oh my god, my energy is not getting better at all. Okay, let's see how many people rated this. And then 3 gifts and 8. What's up? 2 gifts to 6. Yeah, now we get music that's loud again. 1 gives to 7 and 20 gives to 1. Eight gifts and 8. 25 gives to 5. 18 gifts and 8. 5 gives to 6. 16 gives to 6. 4 gives to 6. 22 gives to 6. There's a lot of 6s this time. 2 gives to 6 as well. We already saw that one actually. 9 gives to 4. I didn't send anything and claimed nothing and still won. Yeah, 6. And 15 gives to 6. So we don't have that many ratings, unfortunately. I think it should be enough to give a proper idea of the setup, but so you have to do a task as switcher. Once you do a task, you can be any role in village team or one day and one night. But what is a task though? Yeah, I agree with Floating Leaf. It's exactly a bigger, quick game. I think it's helped. Like, if you compare it to the regular 25-player game mode, I think it's helped by the double insta, double cupid. That's like, that carries this, and double killer. But I think the other one also has like double or even triple killer. I have to say, double insta, double cupid helps with spicing this up. Okay, should I actually hide the dead chat? Okay, I will do that. Yeah, and Opto gives a good point. You need RVs here. That's definitely gonna help. Alright, we're gonna go to the 16-player setups, and I'm gonna hide the dead chats from now on. Unfortunately, I have to do that, but yeah, it's some people apparently abuse it, so let's just do that then. Alright, let's go. It was all 12's fault. Yeah, I don't know. 12 was just trying to get an advantage, I guess. But yeah, maybe 12 didn't know about the rule. How to hide. There's actually a setting here called Disable Spectator Seeing Dead Chat, and I'm a spectator, so... this again. Yeah, well, we have the same setups. These 4 setups that we've played today are the setups for today. Okay. Is there a full lobby? Not yet. Anyone who wants to join? Wait. What's 8? I'm gonna... Do I ban 8? Why do I ban 8 though? I'm not gonna ban 8. Lobby is not full. Yeah, I'm not gonna ban 8. There's no reason to ban 8. Okay, full. Good luck, have fun. Okay, so now everyone in the chat here on YouTube. Sadly, we cannot see the dead chat anymore because I have to hide that apparently. But it's fine. We can still read the day chat, and that's most important for sure. Once your switch is over, you have to do. It sounds like Conjurer, but like, but then with an extra step. See you later, Milan. Then. Have fun with whatever you're gonna do. I don't know, you have holiday, right? So enjoy your holiday, I would say. Alright, what is gonna happen in this game? I don't know, but whilst this game is playing, I'm also going to calculate a bit already, because that's also something that I still need to do. Oh, there goes the first aura seer. Alright. You live? Or you mean you live? Yeah, I'm here. Welcome, Witchy Blood. For some reason I thought you were Milan, because you have like the same... the W and the M look like each other, and you have the same color, but... I'm live, yes. What I need to just calculate a bit of scores, because otherwise I will have to do this all at the same time, when there's nothing playing. So I think like this is probably a better time to do it. Although I can give some commentary here. We have 2 detective claims. No, we have more detective claims. So there's definitely a fake detective here. 1 claims that 11-7. So 1-7-11 claim detective. And they're not voting. Actually, they're not voting anyone at all. You mean you're recording right now? You live stream? I'm live streaming. Yes, I'm reacting to your chat. So you can just say anything, and I will. Well, not anything, but you can say something, and I will read it. No wonder I got random invite. Yeah, if you are on my friend list, you might have been invited. Yes, to one of my games. Okay, they're not killing. I genuinely don't know why the judge is not doing any work here. Like, surely there's no scribe here. The Idu hasn't killed, so the judge is alive. Or there's really, or there's like really nothing to go off from. If the deciding vote goes to an unturned cursed, is it game throwing if he lets Werewolf win to get? Wait, that is game throwing. I think. Yeah, it's game throwing. It's like not logical. It's logical to do it, but like you cannot. If you are cursed and you are village sided, you may never. You have to vote against werewolves. And I don't know. I think it's I think it's kind of stupid. I wish there was Liberty cursed. But that's sadly not how it is. So technically it's game throwing, although I would like to see change in that rule, I guess. You can be banned for it, yes. Oh, there goes the shaman. So, I don't know what 16 exactly was, but they are killing... There's at least 2 werewolves dead. In Hypostein custom games, you can do it though. Yes, in my custom games, well, it depends on the rule set of the creator. Like, in my custom games... if I make the setup, you can do it. But these setups are like from people. So I assume when people create these setups, I just assume that we do normal rules with the cursed. And sometimes there's like, if someone says Liberty cursed, then we'll do Liberty cursed. If it's nighttime, you're pretty far then. I think you're definitely East Asia then, or maybe even Australia. Well, if you're in Australia, you would be very late. But yeah. Okay, they killed the trickster, but yeah, you never know. It could be trickstered, I guess. Oh yeah, also I need to close the poll. What actually won that poll? Oh, a tie between +0 and +3. That means +1.5, I guess. Alright. Where's killed the auras here? Edu killed 2. Don't know what 2 was. You're close from Australia, but not from it. Okay, so... yeah. You're probably like Indonesia then. Or you're like a really small populated country, like Timor-Leste or Papua New Guinea or yeah, New Zealand is technically close, but if you're from New Zealand, it's even later. So I assume you're more like west to Australia than east. Or Singapore. Well, there's a lot of countries there. Malaysia, Brunei. It's not New Zealand, yeah. Antarctica, imagine you're from Antarctica. Like, that's a very minor percentage of the world population. Like, I don't know, there's like 0.001 or so from Antarctica. I don't know, like, how many people live on Antarctica? It's mostly scientists, so... then maybe you would be a scientist playing Wolvesville in its free time. I would love to have a fan from Antarctica, that would be funny. Hello, Lucas Hamers. I am in the Netherlands. Yeah, me too. Actually, this scarf I don't know, for anyone who has been paying attention, this scarf actually says, or that actually is a hint that I'm from where I also am, but yeah. 14 still. They're pushing 14. You're Indo, yeah. Java. Yeah, I know Indonesia. Former colony of us, but yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay, Gunner. Gunner died now. Yeah, so 9 or 13 was actually Trickster, and other one. No, then that it. Wait, if that's true, then 13 was Tricked and 9 was good or Trickster. You don't learn Geo. Well, maybe that will come later. 14 named Bellringer and 13 Source. And said 13 Sorcerer. That would be strange, let me tell you that. If 13 is actually... No, wait, 13 is Sorcerer, though. There's also one Trickster only. There's no Scribe. You know, the thing is, 13 died, so... If 13 was... Wait. If 13 was real Trickster... Then 9 would not be Trickster, so... 9 has to be Trickster, and 13 is Tricked. But if 13 is Sorcerer, that would be crazy. Imagine tricking the Sorcerer. That's actually something unheard of. Like, it could be good, but... I never see that. You created an Elu Minesweeper in Wolf chat in the Wolf server. I don't know, I've never seen that. Sounds interesting, though. That said 15 equals 14, and why they're voting each other then? Like, that's all I would say is like, you're both bad. Okay, 14 is Elu. Okay, no, 15 was Illusionist, I guess. Elude. Yeah, 15 was Elude then. If Detective was true. Yeah, it sounds like a tongue twister. It is. Trickster tricked tricking. Oh. Okay, well, they found the last werewolf, I guess. I don't know exactly what they are, like either werewolf fan or source. That would mean that 2 or 16 is also like a werewolf. Or they actually tricked. If they actually tricked the sorcerer, that would be hilarious, to be fair. Might be a valid strategy though. Eight voted confirmed aura, so smart. Nah. Who was the other bell ringer? What? We cannot see the dead chat now, but that's actually it's fine. Rate the setup. Let's see when that's gonna happen. 2 is Bowringer, you say. Oh. Okay, let's see. 5. What is 5? Regular werewolf. Sorcerer. Okay, wait. So 13 is actually tricked as werewolf fan. Okay, kind of funny. 16 was Bellringer. Okay. Jesus. I hope my sneezing can stop for once. Alright, you guys get to rate the setup too. We still have 2 more games. They are gonna take less time though, both. And then we can do the giveaway as well. We'll do another giveaway game, of course. I don't know. What do you guys want to win? 380 gems today or 5 roll cards? I'll just see what's most popular in the chat and then we'll go with that because I have new codes. Yay! I can give away new stuff. Okay, 6 out of 10 again for 14. $15 gives to 10. 11 gives to 6. 3 gives to 5 and 2 gives to 7. Garbage setup 0 out of 10. Oh. 4 gives to 8. 16 gives to 5. 9 gives to 2. Why is so many people are so negative about this? Okay, 5. I don't know if 5 actually what the rating is then. Well, the set timer maybe it's 4 out of 10, so I'm gonna assume it's a 4 out of 10. Wait, what's about roll cards? 5 cards? Okay. Roll cards, 5 roll cards. Okay, you guys want the roll cards. Okay, we'll do roll cards for the giveaway game then. But the giveaway game is going to be the final one of today. So we still have 2 games left to go. 7 gives to 4. I don't know. I feel like the complaints... Honestly, I feel like with different players, there might be better gameplay here. Honestly, I'm not gonna say much, but that's what I wanted to say there. Like more faking, especially. 8 gives to 5, 30 gives to 7. Okay, we have a lot of ratings at least. There's a couple players really toxic about this setup for some reason. The other option is 380 gems. Alright, that was it for this setup. We're going to the next one. Which is setup number 29. Yes, the sheriff one. Oh yeah, this one is with the scribe, so... Let's see, is the password correct? Yes, it's still good. Zombie brains. Yeah, we are not gonna play any games with zombies today. But there is still a zombie setup in the run, so maybe I don't know when that is, but there is gonna be a zombie game at some point. Do we have the same 10 songs in a loop? No. No. I have a YouTube. We are 16 players. Yeah. Yeah. The password is Olive. Thanks for mentioning it. We're gonna start though, but okay, let's see. People say Aura is strong. I don't know if Aura is particularly strong here. Well, the biggest conflicted area is the Sheriff. So that's where the Aura is strong, I guess. But you cannot like... Aura is not like able to distinguish between Fool and Arso. Aura can also not... And then here's also like Strawberry, medium Beast Hunter. So that and Jailer. But Jailer is like self-proofable and medium actually as well. But yeah. So the actual tricky ones with unknown Aura is like BH, Stubborn, Fool, Arso. So let's see what's gonna happen now. Also, I need to close the poll for the last one. That was +0. +0 for setup number 12. New Super Mario Bros. DS music. 6 claims Sheriff. 7 claims Sheriff. 4 claims 4, 6, 7. Four, 6, 7, 12, and 8. 4, 6, 7, 8, 12, and 11. Oh my god. 6 sheriffs again, I think. There's only one Aura apparently. 5 claims Aura. Yeah, okay, 5 claims Aura. But yeah, Judy Werewolf and then Aura is down. Okay, well, there's a medium at least. Oh, I forgot to... shit, I forgot to turn off that chat. Okay, well, I don't see that person here anymore. So I think... I hope nobody is gonna abuse it. Hey, whoa, that's an early arsonist burn there. But that's a really solid burn, I have to say that. Oh my god. Okay, wait, there could be yeah, I'm dumb. That's a werewolf kill for sure. Like, that's definitely a werewolf kill. For some reason I actually fell for it, but it's a werewolf kill. It's a scribe. I don't know if 10 was Jailer even. Okay, free throws at 11. What was 11 then? Oh, 11 claimed Sheriff. Well, that is fair, I guess. 11 could still be Fool or Arso, but... Yeah, that's a Wolf Scribe, indeed. I missed that initially. Okay, so 15 is Stubborn. Apparently 16 is, okay. That cannot be revived anyways. Oh, okay, wait. Okay, Opto, do you think this is a scribe? Where's killed the Beast Hunter? That's kind of interesting. Like, I don't know if that is actually real Beast Hunter. The fact they claim Doc in jail, according to 10, Is it... I mean, that's probably less suspicious than claiming Beast Hunter. But interesting. Okay, well, 16 claims to be scribed. But the fact that they got killed by werewolves means that they are probably dog or fool, so... What is 15 doing in the chat? Oh, come on. Okay, 15 is also gonna be banned from now on. We'll... I don't know if I can report it directly. Okay, this definitely looks like real Arso kills. So, 12 Sheriff. 13 was the real BH. Only killing Fool is not that good actually, but yeah. This definitely looks like real. But 15 is, yeah, 15 is not gonna play anymore. Lost Will is that you can, yeah, I don't know, you said never mind, but I will explain it anyways. Lost Will is that you can like put a message there when you die, but you have to write it before you die. I don't really like what 15 tried to do with the Lost Will, but I don't know if I can report it even. Like are the Guardians gonna get the mem? I don't know. I can always try actually. Let me just try it. Yeah. The fact that they insist on this. No, you know what? We'll block 15. 15, you are no longer here. Let me see. Can I cannot even report because I'm not playing, but okay, 15 is just poof, gone. So they killed the Wolvesville. I think it's just, yeah, it seems like it's just Scribe and Arso now. But the Arso has just burnt, so they cannot, like, yeah, Arso's the big threat right now. In setups like this, it's better to not pick a death reason when scribing so it doesn't appear as a werewolf kill in the middle of the night or an arsonist kill at the end of the night. Yeah, you just scribe the... You only want to scribe the roll. Also, if I have 15 friended, I'm gonna unfriend. Okay, I don't have 15 friended. I think they solved this game already. Well, there's two evils, but just recently, after like 3-4 years, getting serious nostalgia. Welcome in then, Lime. Oh, rediscovered. Yeah, you watched me in before I left or like in 2022. Okay, there goes Arso. There is still one player left, but it's the Scribe. I don't know, 6 might be Scribe. You started playing and watching Wolf content in 2021. Oh, that was like my down year, I have to say. Like, that was the year I did not do much of Wolvesville. Like, in terms of content and also not in terms of play. Like, I took a break of like a big half year. And then, like, at the end of 2021, I wasn't even that active either. I just played it again, but not like too often. And like, I don't know how much I made. Like, I made like 3 or 4 videos, maybe at the end of 2021. 2022, I really like came back in actively. And it's crazy to think that my second life, if you will, is actually longer now than the first time. That's a really weird thought for me. Okay. Rate the setup. Setup. We're gonna do one more game. And then the giveaway game, of course. Okay, 7 was scribe. Okay. Let's see, what do we get here? So 16 was scribed. And 10 was scribed, presumably. Okay, what do we get? 10 gives to 9. Phew, 9 gives to 9 as well. 7 gives to 7. 11 gives to 9. 3 gives to 7. 14 gives to 9. 6 gives to 8. 2 gives to 7. Wow, the ratings are much higher actually than last time we did this setup. 13 gives to 8. 16 gives to 7. This feels like a more representative rating than the first time we did a playthrough here. 12 gives to 6. Okay. You did already have a big old backlog, which was really fun to watch, including old rankings of roles. Yeah, if I watch these videos back nowadays, oh man, so much outdated stuff there. Alright, let me make a poll real quick for you in the chat. You guys get to rate this setup as well, of course. +1, +2, and +3. The bonus points is what you can give this setup. Let's go. And then in the meanwhile, wait, 8. I didn't write you down. Oh no, I didn't. Where did 8 actually rate then? 4 out of 10. Oh yeah. Thanks for reminding me. Okay, that's everything in terms of the ratings. Then we have... Oh boy, I have to sneeze again, I think so. Okay, let's go to setup 43. That's the last one for today from the setup cup section, of course. Alright. This is only 9 players, so be quick if you want to play. Be quick. I don't like Sheriff, even though it's kind of skilled. Werewolves usually knight, rightfully so, ignore Sheriff and give them free info. Multiple Sheriffs also don't work, in my opinion, because yeah, they are like they usually give conflicting info, and well, there is a red line, I guess, there, but if you don't have mutual info with other Sheriffs, you are out at evil. Yeah. Okay, 9 players. We can start. This is the last game for the setup cup today, and then we have all the ratings. Also for the poll, I'm gonna close that one, and it is gonna be +2. Okay, let me grab my calculator. Like, I try to get as much done as possible. In terms of rating. Alright, so what do we have here? Trapper. Okay, we've 2 trappers. They have to be defensive villagers. Let me check. Yeah, the trappers are defensive villagers. So there's like 2 defensive villagers claiming here. Being 5 and 8. They claim defensive. 6 claims sheriff. Is that a random regular villager? Or can it? No, not armed. So 6 claims RV. 4 as well, and 7 well. Okay, so 7, 4, 6 is fake. Oh, and 2 claims Avenger, but that can be armed villager. And 9 claims... Okay, so 4, 6, 7 claim random regular villager. So one of them is definitely fake. 2 and 9 claim RAV, and 5 and 8 claim RDV. And then we have like some unclaimed people still. 2 people are still unclaimed. I think 1 and 3, right? Okay, yeah, 1 and 3 don't have claims, if I'm not mistaken. Hypo, I need to go say goodbye. See you in another stream. See you later, Serdar, then. I will be back with streams in 2 weeks. You ruined the game a bit. Well, what did you do? Sheriff is RV, yes, but Avenger is RAV. 7 is not RV. Okay, now we are getting some confusion here. They have to kill someone. The SK doesn't... I don't know if the lurker is getting converted or not, but... Oh, maybe this is a strategy from the SK, actually, to be super passive. Like, now, I hope it's not going to be a tie, because that would be boring, but I will be interested to see if the village is willing to risk it now. That's actually kind of interesting. Like, and if there's only, I would say, if there's only 2 people claiming random armed villager, then I would, and one of them is Avenger, I would just go for it right now. If you don't have anyone, I would just go for Avenger killing now. Avenger can be RV too, but I'm just gonna assume it's RAV here. I just go Avenger if there's like not too many RAV claims. Nah, Sheriff is not RAV. Okay, Lurker died. So Lurker was SK turned in as SK team. Let's see, what's their dance if you like this game? Let's see. I killed 3. Okay, 1 killed 3. At least something happened. That means that the game is not gonna end. Okay, well, game over. Wow, that was quick. What did 4 ever claim? Wait, 4 did claim RV. They didn't get specific, I think. Rate the setup. This is the final one. Oh. Alright, let's go. You guys in the chat also get to vote again. And that's the final game of the setup cup. And I'm going to host a killer lobby now for the giveaway. Okay, 2 gifts to 10. Three gifts to 2. Wow, that's quite the opposite. 5 gifts to 5. And then we have 4 claims sheriff. Aha. 8 gifts to 9. 6 gifts to 6. 7 gifts to 5. And then we have 9 gifts to 5 too. And I think we're missing 1 and 4 only. Okay, I think 1 and 4 have not judged, which is okay, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna open the killer lobby for you guys. Then you get to join, and the winner gets roll cards. That's what you guys wanted to see, I remember. Only killers. Yes, okay, everything is right here, I think. I will also play in it again. Like my only game today, technically speaking. I'm quickly gonna calculate some scores still. I think today it looks like it's actually gonna be exciting. It's gonna be like close somewhat in the setups. What's the other option instead of roll cards? 380 gems, but yeah, I have made the chat decide, and they chose the 300. They chose the 5 roll cards, so we'll go with that. Stream sniping doesn't matter here, to be fair. Okay, let me quickly get the ratings correct. Okay, I think it's a pretty obvious sign that we're gonna get +0 for that last setup in terms of the bonus points. And then we get 12, 29, 42 and 43. Hyper, can you not make these custom games have passwords? They don't have passwords, I think. No, they don't have passwords. I will start soon-ish. Starting in 2 minutes. I will just say that. If I get targeted, it's fine. I mean, I'm not supposed to win anyways. Okay. What about setup 29? And then we have... Okay, I think there is one clear winner, but other than that, I'm not so sure yet. Okay. I think we can start. How many players do we have? 21. That's actually pretty decent, I have to say. Okay. Okay, what are we gonna kill? Who are we gonna kill? Let's see, what are we gonna be? Cannibal. Okay. Now the question is always, like, am I gonna save up kills or not? Am I gonna save kills? I think not, actually. I don't think I should save kills here. I'm flexible anyways. But who's gonna be my target? No, actually, I'm not gonna kill. I'm not gonna kill now. Can I not get Bomber? You got Bomber? Oh. Well, that's gonna be hard to win. I did not die. Hi, I'm just gonna say hi. I'm live? Eh? Okay, now I'm gonna kill though. Okay, I'm alive somehow. If I win that, if I win, we'll do a replay, by the way. Don't worry. I don't know what 4 is. Siren, I win. Okay. We'll do a replay, lol. I think I win because Siren cannot kill me now. Yeah. Okay. Well, everyone who died early has another chance now. Okay, let's go. Okay, I also have the results, by the way, for the setup cup, so we can do that right after this, and then we end the stream. Okay, how many players do we have? 17. I think we can go with 17. I will go with this amount of players here. I got Bomber. Hypo ate me. Yeah, I've ate you. Oh, oof. Okay, I'm not gonna eat you this time. Okay, I'm getting Bomber. Okay, who are you gonna bomb? I'm gonna bomb the top 3 left players. So no matter who they are, even if it's myself, like that's gonna be a waste for bomb basically. Okay, it is myself. Okay, sorry for 1 and 2, but you're dead. Okay, I'm gonna bomb the top left. I might be dead anyways, or I just get sirened. Entrance. Oh my god. Okay, entrance and okay, potions. Oof, I'm dead. 100%. Like no way I'm surviving that. Okay, yeah, I already died with a black on. Okay, now at least we get a winner. Hello, Haktan. How are you doing? Also, music just ended, but that's fine. We are at the end of the stream anyways. Okay, hey, that was a bomber, and that was a siren. Okay. And now we have a cannibal, or actually 3 kills from the cannibals. Okay, we have, I think, like, there's definitely, I don't know what 5 was though, but you're getting wrecked night 1. Yikes. So we have 1, 6, 10, and 17. Let's go. Who is gonna win this? Please tie. I don't know if that's possible. Okay. If 10 was... Nah, I don't know. If 10 was... No, I don't know. I don't know what I wanted to say. Oh my god! Okay, 10 is so fast. Oh, wow. Okay, GG 10. GG 10. 10 is faster than the mandatory vote. Gusalgus gets the W. Yeah, oh yeah, if there was a siren that answers everyone, that would be a tie, true. Okay, Gusalgus GG. You're getting 5 roll cards. I'm gonna... Should I give that right now? I could give that right now. Let's see, where is he? Gusalgus, I assume you are still in the stream, so please send me a message. Send me a message in Bolso, and I will DM you a code there as well then. I'm not gonna show the code on stream, of course, because otherwise people can just take the code. But yeah, let's just finish this one, the setup cup. Here is the sheet, and the results are as follows. I'm gonna show you the custom games actually, so that you know what we are talking about. In Let's Plays today, we have set up number 12, which is the one with a lot of confusion. So, Trickster, Shaman, Ilu, Auras, Detective, Bellringers. That one is out. 6.7 though, which is good. But it's the lowest today. Third place, we have 29, which is the other 16-player setup with the Sheriffs and the Arson, the Fool, and the Scribe with a 7.1. That's 0.4 higher. Then we have in second place, setup 43, the 9-player setup with 7.6. So this one is going to go to the final 8. GG to setup 43 and whoever created that. And then the last one, the winner today was setup 42, the 25-player setup. Will you believe it? I don't, but yeah, we will have to play it again. And that one is there with a 9.1. So congrats to setup number 42. The 9 and 25 player setups are going to make it to the next round. And next week I will not be live. I will, unless the update doesn't drop. Because, yeah, the idea for next week is an update video. But if the update doesn't drop in time for that, then I will be live. And I will do the update video on the 11th, I suppose. Let me show the Excel real quick so you can see what setup is next. Setup grades, there you go. Let's go to the right a bit. Oh, you can barely see it. It's a dark blue one. Okay, so a spreading infection. I don't know what that was about. That was with kitten wolves, I think. Then we have Solo Madness, which I don't remember. Hidden Lurkers, which is one I definitely remember. That was actually the one with like random slots, and then lurkers can also pop up from custom random village rolls. And Zombie Hunters, which is a zombie setup. So I know there was someone who wanted to see a zombie setup. That's gonna be in 2 weeks, the zombie setup. So that's that. And then the week after we'll do the yellow one, and the week after we'll do this brownish one. And that's the plan for round 2. So yeah, thank you all for being here. It was fun to play, and Gusalgus, you get to DM me, and I will send you a code. I don't know, I don't see a DM quite yet, but yeah. Have a good stream, Hypo. Yeah, I'm also gonna quit now. So, I know, mandatory vote is weird, yeah, because there's 1 second of voting time. You cannot do like 0. So, and if there's like 1 vote second, there could, in theory, be someone who's so quick in 1 second that you still get a vote. Fourth deserved it. That's the one. The I don't know, man. I like the one with a lot of confusion actually, but I don't know how it plays because obviously I didn't play. So maybe that did deserve it then. All right. See you later, and don't be a traitor. Goodbye.